This is how tall of my lawn this week. You can see I have a beautiful Zoysia grass here in wet condition. Here I live in northeast of Thailand in Phukading in Leh province. Right now it is in rainy season and the grass grow really beautifully, but we have to deal with all kind of problems like fungus and the other thing. But one of the challenges that we have here in my lawn is the lawn is growing so fast and wet, and we have thunderstorm almost every day here. When it rains a lot, when it dries so hot, it is killing my lawn. But today let's look at how tall my lawn is. From this angle you can see how beautiful and green the lawn is after I apply some fertilizer to it. But let's see how tall it is. This grass bed is about 3 inches tall, maybe a little bit taller than in some area. Let's see over here, that one is almost 4 inches tall. So what happened was I was busy last week and I have to go to a different city and I didn't have time to take care of my lawn on the weekend. So, and the last time I cut this grass, it was like 10 days ago. You can see the under the root there is thick and all moist like crazy here. So today we're gonna see what happened after we cut this long grass with the highest setting on our rotary mower. Usually I cut this lawn twice a week, but this time it was over 10 days. And let's see what happened. Should you leave the lawn this long before you cut it, or should you mow it often? Now we have like half of the bag with the clipping, and there's a lot of clipping scattered around the yard. Maybe it was too wet and too heavy for the mower to push it into the bag. Let's run over it one more time after I dump this clipping. The lawn is looking good, but let's see how much grass did we just cut off. See, I have the same ruler here. Push it down, the same spot. Now it brings the grass blade down into about 2 inches. Right there, in this spot. Maybe if the different spot we get a new reading. Yep, it's bringing it down to 2 inches from about 3 to 4 inches. So we cut like almost half of the blade out. This is not a good idea to do that. Usually when they said, you know, a rule of cut usually be not more than 1/3 of your blade. Say like your blade is about this long, you can only cut it just a little top, maybe 1/3 of the blade like this. You're not supposed to cut half like that. And eventually in few minutes here, my lawn will turn yellow and brown like crazy because the tip of the blade got cut off so much. So let's finish the other side of the lawn. I don't want to wait 10 days again. I know it's gonna look bad, but hey, if we don't do it now, when we're gonna do it, right? So what do you think, guys? Is it acceptable from 4 inches to 2? Not just to reset the height, but just to keep it as the same as usual. Again, this is 10 days without mowing, and I don't think this is good idea for me. I think it is more work just to do one time instead of, do it more often during the week. If we do more often, we don't have to clean up this much. We can even leave some clipping on the lawn here. The lawn may look okay right now, but give it after a few hours, it will turn really yellow and white haze all over, which is not gonna look good for another 3 or 4 days. Maybe I will cut again in 3 days just to keep the schedule like I always have been doing. This is just too much for me, and I probably won't leave it like this again. And I know I'm not perfect. All the lawn information I give you is just something that I do for my lawn and it works for me. If you have any comment, any suggestion, any advice you want to give me, feel free to comment down here below. And please subscribe, like, and share this video to your friend who like to take care of their lawn. I will see you next time.